Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome back to more Need for Speed Shift, where I have a little bit of explaining to do. So, there are 10 out of 12 stars for the endurance part of the Ferrari DLC gotten. And this is the beginning of my recording of it, because I accidentally deleted my original recording. Yep, that's literally it. That's what I did. So, we are going to re-record it, because I'm insane. And I am also live streaming this on Twitch. If you would like to check that out, there's a link in the description below that'll say where I stream this at. You can just click on that if you want to follow and see future streams. But the explanation behind 10 out of 12 stars will come at some point. But let's get into this. And oh yeah, I have to switch my car. I forgot. I actually have to use one of my own cars. And I suppose I'll use the same car I was using the first time I tried this, so that will be, I think it was the F430. Yes, it was definitely the F430 challenge, because it has 128 miles on it, and I can't really do anything to it, so I did get all 6 stars here at the Nordschleife, so we will start out here. I won't have to worry about stars, at least, I guess. That's cool. My best time was a 7:17:146, apparently. But yes, also, we have 10 laps of the Nordschleife, so yes, this is a longer endurance, believe it or not. We're not doing 20, 25 minute long endurances. They're actually like an hour or more. We get 80 grand for winning this, and let's just go ahead and get started. Actually, before we start, I do want to point out that I did get an achievement for getting all of the stars on this. Or no, I got an achievement for winning it, for coming in first place. But let's go ahead and hop into this, and I will do more Need for Speed Shift once again. This game continues to be stupid in the entire thing. So, cool. We love it. And I decided to stream this just because, why not? I don't really have a reason not to, I suppose. I didn't feel like redoing this and just sitting there and talking to myself for 2+ hours again, so yeah. I think the volume is a little too high for the stream, so we'll turn that down just a hair. Alright. Let's go. And yeah, I am using one of the slower cars, not the faster cars, but it's fine. I literally don't even have to win this, but I probably will anyways. So yeah, we just have to do 10 laps here at the Nordschleife and hit the perform a clean lap and get 40,000 points to get all of the extra stars. And I've already done that, so yeah. If it wasn't for me deleting my own damn footage, I would be a lot happier right now, but, you know, it happens. I also don't remember how to play this game, because all I've been playing recently is Forza Motorsport 1. Fine. Everything's fine. I also just want to finish up this Ferrari DLC, so in this one stream I'm doing, I'll probably be completing this and the final DLC event. Of course, those will be separate videos on YouTube, but they will be in the same stream. Oh, geez. I know this might not be the most exciting, oh god, video to watch. Hello. I don't know how I made it around that 599. That was actually terrifying. I did master most of the corners, too. I got 33 out of 37. Don't think I'll be getting the last 4 in this. I might, though. I don't know. We are doing a whole nother... What is it? Or no. Why does this car only have 130 miles on it? I feel like it should have a lot more than that. Maybe something didn't save correctly? I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be my life for the next couple of hours, at least. Because I would really like to finish all of these DLC events. And possibly even try and power through the other DLC as well at some point, soon-ish, without taking too much of a break. I was going to originally, but now that I've started streaming again, I might just pull off the band-aid and try and do it just while streaming, because that will make things a little easier, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I am so far not really catching up to any of the AI. Besides the one that crashed. Maybe I'm catching up a little bit. They're all kind of bundled up here. Last time I did this, there were no FXXs or F50 GTs, I don't think. We'll see if there is any this time. In case you're curious, there are no pit stops in this game. Even on these longer endurance races, there is no pit stopping. It is not a thing. Bit unfortunate, but at least it's better than having pit stops and not utilizing them, like Test Drive Ferrari Racing Legends. Still gonna point that out every time I have a chance, because that is just stupid, to say the least. Okay. I'm actually curious of how many points I'll get without really trying to get points. Oh god. I don't know. I think I hit the 40k pretty easily. I don't think it was difficult at all. Hello, can I help you? Oh god. Go on the inside. Oh, we're chilling? We are not chilling. What the hell are you doing? Besides not chilling. Somehow mastered that corner. Okay. Yeah, I would very much prefer to have this game done sooner than later. I really don't want it to be lingering around at all. Excuse me, I'm coming through. Thank you for hitting me still. Appreciate it. Well, considering I'm at 3,000 points almost, and I need to get 4,000 points per lap to achieve 40k overall. Yeah, I think it might be easy because we're just now getting to the carousel. Then again, there was a lot more going on in this first lap, but you know. Yeah, there might be some faster AI, I don't know. I am catching up to them. Oh, you have some damage. Unfortunate. And I will not be mastering the carousel at all. It's not going to happen. There's no way in hell I'm mastering this corner. I did master something there. One of the portions of the corner. Oh my god, 599. You did not have to lock up your brakes there. That is not that slow of a turn. Oh geez. I did master that somehow. Mastered something else, I think. Oh my god, I got another one. 34 out of 37. I might be cooking a little bit. And we've caught up to the front pack of sorts. Excuse me. Oh my god. Fine. Everything's fine. Don't know what the other two corners I haven't mastered are. I haven't paid attention. I think maybe the first turn is one of them. And maybe the final turn, actually. No, I got the final turn. I can see the check mark. Don't know. Don't really care much either. Oh god. Don't really have a reason to care. Ugh. I'm okay. We're chilling. Hello, gamers. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I could have kept going fast, but whatever. Hello, goodbye. Hello. They had it coming. Alright, well I'm in first place just before the end of the first lap. Now I get to hot lap for another 9 laps. Kind of, until I do something like that, that is. Hello, goodbye. Can you not do that? Whatever the hell you just did, don't do that again. Actual bastard. And I can drink water while going down the straightaway. Let's go! We're gaming! I I have reached a new driver level. I got something else. I don't know what level I was at previously. So I might be higher level already. I'm sure I am, actually. I think I got a couple of level ups throughout these endurance races, so... Again, it's whatever. I showed all 50 of the level ups in the main playthrough that I did in the first 28 parts of it, so... Yeah, there's literally, no reason for me to care. Okay, yeah, so the first turn is one I have not mastered. I don't know what the other two are, though. That was an awkward way to take that. And, okay. Can I master this? You have to stay, like, real, like, inside to master it. That wasn't it. Good to know. Oh, fine. Everything's fine. I'm also still holding out hope that the other DLC won't be nearly as bad as this DLC. Because, like, the requirements for getting the stars in this DLC are literally dumb. I have no better word for it than dumb. It's as straightforward as I can possibly be. It's not good. And that's why I won't actually be 100%ing this specific DLC. Again, I'll talk more about the lack of stars situation when I get to the next race. It's not good. Nothing is good. The game is pretty. That's the amount of praise I can get to it, or give to it. I guess the upgrade system and the content isn't too bad. Uh-oh. But yeah, that is literally the only praise I can give to this game. Everything else is... It's not good. Not something I would recommend for people to play in 2025. Or later. Don't play this in 2026 either. I am doing great. That was definitely how I meant to do that. Oh, that's the other turn that I haven't mastered. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's the first turn, then that one, then the carousel. Interesting, I say, is... I literally could not care less. Yeah, we out here hot lapping for a few laps. By a few laps, I mean still 9. Well, 8.5 at this point, I guess, or 8.75 maybe. 8.66. Math isn't my strong suit. And yeah, we are, I think no matter what, as long as you take decent lines throughout this, you are going to get the points requirement on this track. That's nice. And performing a clean lap isn't the worst thing it could possibly ask of me to do. Just gotta be careful. And especially with being this far ahead of the AI, don't really have anything in the way besides your own controls. But we continue on, because again, I don't know why I'm re-recording this. Like, I could have just went past this, and it would have been probably about the same in the grand scheme of things. Nobody would have cared any differently, including myself, but... Oh my god. For the sake of my own sanity and regretting things later, pretty much the reason that I'm re-recording this. I mean, I shouldn't have deleted the footage in the first place, but I was stupid. Yep, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I wasn't paying attention in the slightest. I didn't master anything there. Well, I got one. A little turn. Slightly after the carousel. Yeah, pretty much at this point, I'm just like, I just want to get this game out of my thoughts. I don't want to have to think about it anymore. That is the goal. Still not looking forward really to Shift 2, but all I can do is hope that it's better whenever I eventually get to it. Because I don't really remember much about it, even though I've owned it since it was new on PC, and physically, let alone. I didn't really play it much. I didn't play either of these games much, even though I bought both of them new physically, and spent, I don't know, probably at least $100, because I bought this one for $50, according to the sticker on the box. And I don't know if Shift 2 has the sticker still on it. We'll get there when we get there. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. I think I heard that in the anime recently. Where did I hear that at? Was it Attack on Titan? I've been watching Attack on Titan with some people recently. We're on the 2nd season. Interesting. Ugh. Yeah, 1,000 points over where I need to be at the end of this lap. Points are easy. On the Nürburgring, that is. Can't say that for every track. Not even close. I also still can't believe this Let's Play is going to be like at least 50 hours long in video alone. Not even just how long I've played the game for. Yeah, ridiculous. They did not need to make this game this long. If it had more content like a Forza game, I could understand, but it doesn't have that much content. It has a moderate amount of tracks and a not high amount of cars. Like, I'm pretty sure Forza Horizon 1 had more cars than this game did at launch. Let me master this damn corner! Bastard. I just find the Forza games to also just be better long-term entertainment than something like this. More to do, more, like, interesting things to do. Like, this game's pretty basic when it comes to actual, like, how they use the content. How you progress through the game. Not the worst, but it's not very good. It fails to compare to even Forza Motorsport 1. And I can say that because I'm currently playing through Forza Motorsport 1 as well, and I've had more fun in the first, like, less than 10 hours of Forza Motorsport 1 than I have in this entire game. Over, like I said, it's probably been... I actually don't remember how many hours I had in this game total on PC. Because it did track it, but I know I'd played it before, so I had a little, like, a few extra hours involved. Well, I didn't master that corner, so that means I'm not getting this still. Did I turn on the thing to try and master all the corners? I don't think I feel like it. Again, it could not matter less to me at the moment. Nürburgring. Didn't know the Nürburgring really well. It's nice, I guess. And luckily, if I ever decide to do this in the future for like achievements or whatever, and try and just get all of the achievements, including the DLC achievements, I'm really glad there's only like 2 achievements per DLC, and the star one I had to get for getting all the stars in, I think it was a series competitions, wasn't terrible. And then all you have to do for the other achievement is get in first place on this. Actually, I think there's one for getting all the stars in the final set of race, or the final event too. Maybe. I don't remember. It doesn't matter to me right now. I'm not even using my main profile for this. So even if I do get more achievements, it doesn't matter. Whee! Got a pretty good streak going on for racing line points, up to almost 700. Yep, that's about as interesting as this race gonna get. Yup. Don't remember the exact line to take through this to actually get the corner mastery. I think it's... I don't know. That is the hardest corner mastery in this entire game, I think. Like, legitimately. Oh. Careful. There's our 3 laps of points gotten. 12,000. I think I got slightly less on this lap compared to previous laps. Uh-oh. Well, that would have been the clean lap gone, but whatever. I already got it. Whee! My racing line points got reset. Unfortunate. And close to 3 laps done. I'm still like 1,000 points ahead of where I need to be to achieve the amount of points I need. I think this is the highest points requirement for any race in the entire game, by the way. Unless there's more in some one of the other DLC events. I don't know. Water time again. Okay. Wee. Big fast. All right, 3 laps down. 7 to go. Still don't know how far the inside I need to go for that turn. Or not inside. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure I've followed the exact like tire lines on the track every time, and it hasn't even gotten, oh god, close to giving me a corner mastery on it. I think it's literally one corner too. Unlike most of the corner masteries on this track are multiple corners together. But I think that is literally like one of the few that is only one corner that is a part of it. I could be wrong, there could be more than one, but it seems like there's only one. Whee! I wonder when the next level up's gonna be. I'm gonna hit at least one more level up in this race, maybe two. I'm curious of what amount of points it's going to be. Well, actually, I don't know, because they probably get further away from each other. Like, if they get more points as you go deeper. Definitely not mastering this again. I didn't master it, actually. That one's also another one. Like, how am I missing that? I feel like that wasn't actually that bad. The consistency is not a thing that this game has. And it's not like a good lack of consistency. It's a bad lack of consistency. Anyways, I'll stop being negative for a bit. We're chilling. We're vibing on the Nürburgring, as we do. Oh god, and to talk about, I guess, something different. Even though I'm live streaming this, I probably will not, or I don't know how I'm going to treat live streaming when it comes to videos I want to do more as like my more YouTube style of playthroughs. Because obviously this is going to go on YouTube as like a continuation of the playthrough with nothing different, but I don't think I'm going to do this with a whole lot of games. Because I do still like recording stuff, oh god, just like locally, and then editing and then uploading and whatever, and not having to really think too hard about it. But I feel like it could possibly help in some cases for some games. Like maybe, I was thinking about maybe streaming Fuel. If I can just work on getting more of it done, because I feel like streaming it might be more efficient than just recording it. Don't know yet. But I'm probably not going to start a whole lot of games that are just going to be like heavily edited playthroughs, as like this game has been and whatnot. I still am not like super into streaming either, so it's kind of just a thing that I just kind of want to do every now and then. I still want to focus more on actual like video content stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring it out as I go, so. You know. Mastered A corner. Actually, that could have been almost it. I think I mastered the actual carousel. I think I missed something before it. God damn it. Because I got 2 corner masteries there, which would have been the carousel itself and then the little turn directly after the carousel. Oh well. I don't know if Shift 2 has corner masteries. I think it does, but I don't remember. I kind of hope not, because I mean, it's not too bad. If they improve it some, I don't know. Again, I still have yet to play Shift 2 within the last decade, if not more, so. We will cross that bridge, or burn that bridge when we get to it. I'll keep saying that now. All right, there's our 4 laps worth of points gotten, 16K. See? But yeah, going back to the whole streaming versus recording thing, I think there's also more chances I'm going to do more like loose playthroughs of games, of just kind of whatever, where I'm not really like focusing on optimizing how I go through a game or whatever. I'm more so just trying to play it, and that's it. Might do more stuff like that with streaming rather than recording. Don't know what that equates to exactly yet, but you'll know when we get there, of course. Maybe. Alright, down the straight again. Take another drink of water. Just kind of like slowly drink my water so I can time it where in between the races I need to get a new cup of water. I'm thinking. I'm not paying attention to the screen though. It's fine. I didn't die yet. In game. Actually, did I use the 430 challenge and then the other race car? I might have actually used the other race car for the other race. Or tried to. I might have to look at that, actually. I'm just trying to think of what car I want to use for the other race in this. Oh, God. Because I was thinking I used this car for both races, but I'm pretty sure that is not true in the slightest. We're almost halfway through Nürburgring. Yippee. I think I beat my best lap time, too, of the previous attempt at this. I think I got a 7:17? And I got a 7:15 on this one. Not bad, not bad. Again, I'm just kind of hot lapping and yapping. Lapping and yapping. Oh, I didn't even try to do that, but it was awesome. Wee, I'm going fast. Uh-oh. Almost did not turn in time. Can I master this corner up here? I doubt it, but we'll see. I don't think I've mastered a single portion of it in its entirety, or entirety of this race yet, so... Alright, here's where I start to pay attention. Well, I didn't master that one. I didn't master either of them, either part of it again. I don't understand this video game sometimes. The quicker I'm done with this game, the less I have to try and understand about it. When I took like multiple hours like off screen to master all the corners on this track and like master the carousel because I need to do it for a race in the career. I remember that. Good days. Obviously not in this profile, not on the 360. Still wish there was an easy way to like transfer over the PC save file to my 360, but alas, that is impossible, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, there's another new driver level. That's 2. So well, it was like 12K since the last one, because I think it was 6,000 I got the first level up at. So we might get one more. Actually, no, two. Well, yeah, maybe just one more in this race. It's fine by me. God, this track gives out so many points in general. Ridiculous. Ridiculous how many corner masters there are, because there's only 37 shown. But again, there's like multiple corners that you have to master within each like corner mastery on this track, except for maybe one or two. Yeah, there's probably like 100 and something corners in this track to master, which is insane to me. I guess it makes sense though, considering it's literally the Nürburgring. It is a 13-mile track through German woods. This ain't the Hockenheimring. Well, old Hockenheimring. A 2x. Almost to our quota of points for this lap. This is where the track goes, I swear. Oh! Cut track. I didn't even cut the track. I went too far wide. What do you mean? Actual bastards of race marshals or whatever. Whoever that is that decides that kind of stuff. Oh god. Gotta make sure you don't get 3 of those. Or 4, I guess. Because I think you can get 3 and then the 4th one you're kicked out of the race. Don't want to be kicked out. Especially not like later in the race or something. Ow. Oh, that's first big crash. Bigger crash. Fine. I lived these. Got a corner mastery right out of it. Fine. Alright, down the straightaway once again. Coming up on halfway through the race, thankfully. I'm just gonna look at my computer a little bit. Perfect time to do so. All right. At this halfway point with pride. Alright. Half down, half to go. Please give me the corner mastery, I swear. I'm doing everything right. It's not my fault. Ow! How is that a corner mastery, but the other one wasn't? I don't understand anything. There's some that are just ridiculously hard to get for some reason. Like, I went way too wide on that one, and it gave it to me. Whatever. Get me the hell off this track in this game. Although I'm sure I'll... Oh god, I feel like I'm going to drive on in the other DLC, but... We'll see when we get there. Again, I don't know anything about the other DLC besides the fact that it exists, and I have it on my Xbox. All I know. All I need to know. Ooh, careful. Still not mastering that. That wasn't even close though, so I don't blame it this time around. Only every other time. Wish I could add music to this easily, but unfortunately, I don't have anything set up to do that. Would be a lot better with a little bit of music in the background. But I wasn't ready. You know how it is. Alright, carousel again. There's some weird shit you have to do like that to master the corner, but I didn't master the carousel that time. I only mastered the little kink after it. Careful. Okay, don't go wide on this corner, because I will get a penalty. Ooh. Always sketchy when your car goes in the air here. I have kept this 2x going for so long. Just with mastering corners back there. Holy shit. I'm still keeping it going too. I got so many points off that 2x. Oh, way past our quota for this lap. Cool and good. Alright, down the straightaway again. Another drink of water happens. I am 3.5 minutes ahead. Well, not quite 3.5. 3.25 minutes ahead of second place. We are truly hot lapping. Don't think I'll lap anybody, which I mean is understandable. Still no corner mastery. Again, I thought that was a damn good lap. Oh, we got a 7:12 that last lap. Holy moly. I was cooking. I could say I'm locked in. Oh. A little bit of wheel spin. It's fine. Jump. Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. Yeah, let's go interior view for a bit. I can't see nothing. Well, here's your look at the inside of this car if anybody wanted to see it. Actually, the faster I go, the more I can see out the windshield. Why is that a thing? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy, actually. Okay, we're not doing that anymore. A little too much damage. Still no mastery on that. I guess I just suck. I don't know. I don't have any other way to explain it. Either I suck or whoever programmed the corner masteries on this track took some big L's. I literally don't know what happened. Whee! I live those. Whoops. We are almost to our lap 7 quota. There's our lap 7 quota. Right before the carousel even. Well, I mastered the carousel again, but not the carousel. Not the entire carousel. Only 2/3 of it. I think there's 3 total corners you have to hit. I keep hitting 2. How the hell was that a mastery? Again, some of these are like super loose. You can just get them without even trying and going wide or whatever. But then other ones, it's like you have to be literally the most spot on you could possibly be to get them. I don't get it. More 2x through here, yippee. Can't wait to get 10 billion points again. It's not actually that much. It started a little too late. Still got a moderate amount of points. And it's still going. Straightaway time once again, and we have hit 30,000 points total. Need 10k more to technically hit the requirement. And I think somewhere around here I might get another level up. Because it was about every 12,000 points so far. It might be like 12,500 or maybe even 13,000 at this point, because I am leveling up. So we'll see if sometime during this lap maybe I will level up again. Never mind, it was literally right after 30,000 points. Okay. I'll shut the hell up, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Still no mastery there. We are in the last 3 laps of the race. That's cool, I guess. Last third-ish. Third adjacent. So if I hit 42,000 points, I might get another level up. Maybe. Don't know if that'll happen or not, but we'll see. It is actually very possible, as long as I get an above average normal or amount of points in these last 3 laps. I'm schmovin'. I think I went even faster, actually. 7:12.068. There's like a 7:12.3 or something I had previously. I'm hot lapping. I'm a hot lapper, as you know. Wait to not master any of the corners in this section again. This little area here. Yep. Yep. I'm just built different, I guess. I'm built differently from what they expected. Or what they wanted. At least I did master one more corner in this attempt at this race. It's nice, I guess. Oh, wait, I'm about to lap people? I was, like, looking at the map and halfway registering that there were dots on it, but then not, like, thinking any harder about it. What the hell? I'm definitely gonna lap people. Maybe I didn't the last time I did this. I don't know. I got the 2/3 of the corner mastered again at the carousel. I was just zoned the fuck out looking at the map and just looking at the dots without registering what that meant. My brain was shut off. Still have 2 laps left after this too, so I'm definitely lapping some people, if not most people. Unless I drive like turbo ass and I don't catch up to them because I go slow. Could happen. Got the 2x here again. Oh, messed that one up. Messed that one up. And we're about to not have 2x here. Well, I might keep it for a second at least. Second longer. Thought that was going to count as a penalty. Thankfully, it did not. Starting to lose my mind. Alright, come here, you. Well, you might out-accelerate me and outspeed me on the straightaway, but we'll see. We'll see if I have to pass somebody while drinking water. The answer is most likely not. Soon, though. Soon, though, I will. Still the same Ferrari that I passed right away at the very beginning? The same Ferrari. The same 599. They're all Ferraris. Oops, all Ferraris. I forgore. Don't remember if it was a black car or not, but that's what we're catching up to. Or a very dark colored one at that. Hello, Broken 599. That's very dark blue. Good to know. Thank you for the extra points. Appreciate it. I don't need them, but I appreciate it. Alright, 2 more laps left to go. So we're out of Nürburgring for now. There might not be a Nürburgring race in the other DLC, but I don't know. I literally cannot say. I will get there when I get there, if there is. Did I actually master? No, I don't think I did. Didn't master that one either. Again, I suck, I guess. I just don't do it right. I've reached over 1,000 points consistently on Racing Line. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, we might be hitting that 42,000 points to get another level up. Roughly 42,000. Looking like it's going to be really likely, considering I'm already over 36,000 points for this lap. Almost actually, I am 1,000 over by the carousel. Alright, cool, I guess. Got the double again. Not the triple. Uh-oh. All right, give me the 2x. Give me 10 billion points here. Yippee! To rack up useless points. Oh, I didn't get any there. Fortunate. Wee. Almost felt like a penalty. Good time for 2x. 2 corner masteries left I can get. Actually, I guess there's like 3 or 4. But I usually don't get all of them, so. 2. 3. And on the straight once more. Drink more water again. As I do. I'm sitting too. Oh, yeah. Just sinking deeper and deeper into my chair. Gotta get that good posture going. Or better posture, at least. One thing I very much struggle with is good posture, believe it or not. Never been good at it. Might never be. Good try, though. And it is time for our final lap of the Nürburgring Endurance DLC thing. Alright, so going to the inside doesn't work there. Going to the outside doesn't work there. What the hell do you want me to do? To master that corner. I literally could not figure it out. At all. Ever. In like 20, I guess 20 laps technically of this track. I could not figure out that corner mastery. The game just hates me. Obviously. Doesn't want me to have it. And I got more AI to pass. I got a 709, by the way. I went 3 seconds faster that previous lap than my best lap before that. Holy moly. I'm kind of gaming. Hello, AI. Hello. Oh my god. I lived, somehow. And we are basically to 40,000 points. There it is, 40,000. That would have gotten our extra stars. Well, 2 of them. I think I made at least 1 clean lap in this entire race. I think I did. I couldn't tell you because I already had the star, but I think I did at least. Still no masteries in that little section. I did slide a little bit, so I ruined the first one, but there is a second one that I also just don't get. It don't work. I don't think this is all of the AI either. I think there's some that are like way out ahead of the other AI, at least. I don't think I've passed all 11, I think there is. I think there's 12 cars total in this. Wee. I don't know where I'm going. Don't ask me. I'm having fun. Trying to, at least. Unless those are the other AI on the map that are like... Where it's kind of glitchy on the edge. I don't know. Could be. Game is moderately glitchy. Alright, I go around you. You have a very smashed car. Same car as I have. But yellow. I changed the color of my car because, I don't know, Ferrari probably put something in their terms for licensing this out. As in, hey, you can damage our cars, but you can't make them yellow. Unless they're like specifically for an event. Then you can possibly make them yellow, or any, or a bunch of different colors. There's like green and blue and some other stuff. Oh yeah, there is AI further up. I just saw one. Barely. Yeah, there's like 2 up there, at least. I mean, not paying attention to the actual race and just looking at the map. What'd I do? Oh, there's actually, yeah, there's like 4 up there. There's like 2 sets of 2. I guess I'll pass all these. Probably. I mean, they're literally right ahead of me. That is not how you're supposed to take that corner. Not the correct entry for the carousel. I somehow got the ladder 2 as well. The ladder 2 masteries. Neat. Cool. Understand how anything works. It don't make no sense. Hello, gamers. Goodbye, one gamer. Goodbye, secondary gamer. And goodbye, third gamer and fourth gamer. Yeah, that works. I love that every car has damage, but I haven't made contact with every car, so they are definitely running into each other. Yay, 42,300 points, new driver level. It's like every 12,000 points exactly, almost. There's a new level. Is that just how it works? Is that how the entire game has worked? I don't know. Won't be our last level ups for this. Oh god, this event. Probably, at least. I assume it won't. I don't know, nothing. I don't remember nothing, actually. That's more correct. Fine. $2,000 points for Racing Line, by the way. I think that's probably the highest I've ever gotten on Racing Line in this entire game. One more drink of water. Celebratory drink of water for winning. We'll call it that. 6 minutes ahead of second place. Not too bad. And one more corner. We are done here at the Nürburgring, thankfully. One more... Oh, driving veteran. Okay. What level did I hit? Level 30. Okay. Total race time, 1 minute 13 seconds. That makes a lot of sense. What a race. Definitely not the most interesting one. But the level 32 in that. Nice. I'm officially bronze. My logo thing is bronze. Garage slots. And Pirates and Ninjas? Is that what that said? I think it was. There we go. 75 total wins. I have 275,000 points now. Just leveled up so much. Why is there a replay now? Why is there suddenly a replay available? There has never been replays in the Xbox 360 version other than the ones in the pause menu. Where did this come from? I know this is copyrighted music, but I can just edit out the video at least. I don't care about the Twitch VOD. What in the fuck? I don't understand this. I guess I'll just wait here for a second so I can get a thumbnail maybe? Did it just like have to load in a different way or something? There wasn't even, this didn't exist on the last time I did this race specifically. I am actually so confused. This literally just does not make sense to me. I guess I'll just back out as replay because again, I don't know why the hell there's a replay. But that will be that. So we move on to our second and final race of this event, which of course will be another endurance and another moderately long one at that. And it is going to be the endurance at Spa. And I think, and I did use the Ferrari F430 GTC, so I did use a different car. But again, I have a little bit of an explanation. The points threshold on this event is legitimately insanely high. To the point, I didn't get even a single star on this the last time I tried it. And the only way I could possibly imagine hitting the points thresholds, the second star at least, I think the first star is possibly doable if you do really, really well at corner masteries and stuff. But the only way to get like the higher points threshold is most likely to just keep hitting the AI throughout the entire 20 laps we are going to be doing of Spa GP. It's not good. It's very much the opposite. It sucks, actually. That's why, as of this exact point, this is officially no longer a 100% playthrough of the DLC. Unfortunately, it has to be that way, because there's legitimately no way I am going to have the patience to do anything like that. We're going to use the Ferrari F430 GTC for this, just because I haven't really used it yet. And, I mean, I have used it, but I used it in the video that I deleted by accident, so haven't seen it in video until now. So yeah, here's the Ferrari F430 GTC. More of a race car than the 430 Challenge, which is more so just a slightly racing version of the normal 430 with a livery, and this is actually more of a legitimate race car. Let's get into this car, and we will do our second and final endurance of the Ferrari DLC. Again, yeah, I'm not going to get the points threshold stars. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get a single one of them, I'm sure, because I don't feel like dicking around with it. So this will just be a playthrough, a normal playthrough instead of 100% from this point on, unless I try and get 100% on the other DLC. Maybe I'll do, depending on how hard it is, but I think at this point I don't really care too much. It's just really stupid little things that just don't work. So I have no interest anymore in caring. So yeah, we'll just do this and get it done and have the Ferrari Endurances completely done. And then worry about the other portion I haven't quite done yet in a second. Well, in the stream in a minute. This was also another race that did not have any like super fast AI cars. Like I don't even remember if it had any other 430 GTCs or not. So theoretically this will be another cakewalk for actually just winning. But yeah, this track is so hard to get points on. There's no way to easily get 17,600 points. I can own 75% of the racing line, which I was worried about as I was first doing this. In the footage I deleted once again, but thankfully I did get it, so don't have to worry about that or actually coming in first, but I will be coming in first because of course I will. I'm pretty sure I will at least, unless there's like crazy FXXs or something in this race that screw me over, which is always possible. Can I fucking help you? Could you actually just stop getting in my way? Alright, this is going well so far. Yeah, you better fly off the track, bitch. Don't you dare do a re-entry like that. Can I fucking help you? I'm literally in a race car. How are you gonna do this to me? Super America? You're literally just a fancy 575, I think? 575 Maranello? Maybe I'm too used to driving the other 430, I don't know. Oh, you are a bitch. I really don't like the AI of this game. I would say almost they're at least on par, if not being worse than the AI in Forza Motorsport 1. I'm going to be completely honest. They are very bad. And not bad in the slow way, bad in the annoying as hell way. Like that. And their cars also just don't move a lot of the times whenever if you hit them at all, or if they hit you mostly. Because they will hit you. They will make you pay for what you've done. Yeah, if I really wanted to get those points objective stars, I would have to basically just keep going from last to first and hitting every AI on the way up. And then doing that over and over and over each lap of this 20-lap race. And again, I don't have the patience for that. I'm not doing it. There's a lot that I'll do for content. That is not one of them. Because that is just not fun for anybody involved. Not fun to watch and not fun for me to do. One thing this game really struggles at is being fun a lot of the time. Especially to complete. Let alone 100%. Damn it. I'm not even close to first. I'll get there eventually. I literally don't care. I don't care if I do or don't in the end, actually. I'm sure I will, but I don't have any reason to worry about it. Bitch. Alright, time to... Actually, this is 16 cars, isn't it? I think. 16 total opponents, or total cars in the race. Thought it was 12, but I think it is 16. Because there's a lot behind me, and there's a lot in front of me. Of course, I didn't pay attention, specifically, so... Yep. Somebody is very slidey up here. I saw that. Saw that smoke. But yeah, I'm going to be getting like way less than 1,000 points per lap on this. Driving any kind of normally. You have to be truly built different to try and actually go for the points thresholds on this race. I am not built that differently. Okay, the Super America can now accelerate me. Good to know. And it's gonna be right in my fucking way here too. Of course. I did master all the corners when I was here at least. That's cool, I guess. Can I fucking help you? Like, come on. Be somewhat aware of me, AI, please. I beg of you. I know you continue to not be, but if you could, that would be fantastic. Game really is something else. Like, I'm glad I played through it and did my Let's Play on it. Oh, dirty overtake badge. But there is no way in hell I'm going to ever revisit this game after this series is done. Like, even though I probably could go through and get, like, a Platinum Trophy on PlayStation or all the achievements on Xbox in at least the base game, I'm not doing it. There is no way in hell, unless somebody pays me, like, an absurd amount of money, I will not be even entertaining the thought of doing that. Just playing it again, let alone doing something like another 100% playthrough. Because you'd have to do a 100% playthrough plus, like, get all the badges for all of the little things to get all the achievements. Because you have to get, I think it's 20 of the epic badges. And the only way to do that is to 100% basically everything and get all of the badges for... oh, there's another GTC up in front. Interesting. Getting the badges for stuff like dirty overtakes and whatnot, so... yeah. I really don't have interest in that. I would like to continue to play video games for fun and to experience them. Believe it or not. Anyways, I'm in first on lap 4 of 20. Time the hot lap. You know how it is. Also, hehe, lap 420. I had to say something. It is kind of haha. I will give it that. I mean, there's a chance I might get the 13,600 points star, but I'm very much doubting it. And I'm not going out of my way to try and get it. I'll just drive normally, master the corners that I can, and that will be that. I have another bad Need for Speed game to play after this one eventually. Well, multiple bad ones, I guess, but, you know. Specifically, the next one that I have to play that's a mainline Need for Speed game, I do not like. I think it is quite bad. And I've already played through Hot Pursuit 2010, so, you know. Actually, I think Shift 2 may have came out before the other game that I'm, you know, kind of halfway talking about. I don't know. We'll see what I care about more. It'll probably be, I'll say it, the run. I could skip the Rivals, or Most Wanted 2012, which is tempting, but the good thing about the run, at least, is that it doesn't have a long run time. I get it? Run time? Like, I could literally, even if I probably played on the highest difficulty, I could probably finish it in, like, 5 hours. And that's giving a lot of time to redoing things and restarting things that are too difficult. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. I still don't even know what platform I'm going to play it on. I'd like to play it on Xbox for the Xbox achievements, but I don't know if I actually want to play it on Xbox. Could very easily play it on PC, or I could make the same mistake as I made the first time and play it on PS3 again. Don't think I'd have any want or desire to play that game on PS3 again. I don't think it's much worse than any other version, but it is the PS3 version. And as a not PlayStation trophies carrying person, yeah, I don't really care about playing it there again. We'll figure it out. Again, that is only if I actually really want to play through it anytime soon. Also depends on when I finish up all the DLC stuff for this game. Don't want to finish that before I dive into anything else. At least I haven't anything else that's Need for Speed related. Anything mainline Need for Speed. Minus the little achievement thing that I've been doing. I don't know. Again, I really am figuring it out as I go. Alright, can I drink some water without flying off the track? Probably. One-handed gaming? Oh, my hand slipped off the controller a little bit. A little bit too much. Who knows, maybe I'll even stream my playthrough of the run whenever I eventually get to it. I don't know. And yeah, that lap was like 400 points maybe? 400 to 500 at most. That is why we are not getting point stars. I know I could have used like FXX or something to go faster through this, but I still care about making my videos at least slightly entertaining. I could use the FXX for everything and go through everything fast, but I feel like there'd be a lot of fatigue of seeing the same thing over and over again. And I would like to use as many of the different cars as I can. I feel like I've used most of the cars in general, actually. Or most of the Ferraris, at least. I actually don't know what I wouldn't have used yet. I also don't know what the restrictions are for the final series. Hello, Need for Speed Shift. What a very Very relatable name to what I'm playing right now. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to I race on Spa for not as much time as Nürburgring, at least. It's definitely going to be way shorter of a race, thankfully. Even though I think in my footage I deleted, I did like half of this race and then got freaked out about the point restriction or point objectives. Then quit the race. Tried to do something differently, then did the whole race, and so this is like the 2.5 time I'm doing this. So maybe it isn't shorter than Nürburgring in the end. At least Nürburgring I only did twice. I'm gonna be very lucky if I get even close to anywhere around the lower points objective. 20 laps, yeah. Endurance Ferrari DLC situation. I will give them credit that they actually did put in some real-ish endurance events. Because the ones that are in the career are kind of disappointing, considering how slow or how short they are. Like, they're longer than the average race in the game, but they're like 20 minutes long. So having 40-minute plus endurance is a lot better. I would consider them more endurance-y. That doesn't really make anything any better, but I can at least give them some credit for some things. Almost halfway there, though. Halfway to the promised land of not having to do this ever again. Ow. Car is damaged a little bit. I was kind of curious of how bad it was. Yeah, I mastered a corner even though I hit things. We love to see it. Yeah, I might get like 2,000 to 3,000 points off of 13,600. It's about as close as I think I'm gonna get, though. Again, most of my points did come from like the first 2 laps where I was passing AI and was getting more points for that. Yeah, whoever thought up these point objectives did not play test the game. That is the nicest way I can say it. $6K. I'm gonna lap the AI soon. Soon-ish. Yeah, 10,000 points looks like it might be about where I get at the end of this. That's my assumption, at least. I'm full throttle on that. No mastery. Be unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I'll get a little over 10k. Not much, but a little bit. All right. Lap 10. Water time? Water break? Right in the middle of the straightaway? Good water break. Couldn't really easily shift, but fine. Make do with what we got. Well, maybe if I lap and pass more AI, maybe I'll get more points off of that, I guess. That's like the only like silver lining to any of this. Again, getting a star is probably out of the question, but maybe I'll get a little closer. Hello, gamers. Guess I'll take a clean overtake. Only 30 points when you can get like 75 out of hitting them and then passing them. Hello. Also, drafting them can also be a little effective. Not easy enough to like get a ton of points out of it, but it can be okay. Nice corner mastery. We love to see it. Maybe 13.6 isn't completely out of the question. Maybe. Oh. That wasn't even my fault for most part. It was only partially my fault. I wasn't involved in that entire downfall of that AI. What if I do this for a while? What if I just draft people for a while? Again, I don't think it's going to help too much, but yeah, we'll go for 1 star. I don't know. 1 out of 2 stars. I didn't get a dirty overtake. Damn it. Well, we're officially halfway through this race. It's also very hard to consistently draft the AI, because the AI are far from what I would consider consistent. I should have corner. That's nice. We're drafting. Or you're just going to run off the track. Okay. Understandable, I suppose. Okay, good corner mastery. Can I end this playthrough with only missing 1 star instead of 2 stars? Again, I don't know what I'm up against in the future either, but... Still thinking emoji. Hello. You are the chosen one for me to draft for the moment. Hello, gamers. More people to draft, specifically. Or just not get any drafting points off of. Can I draft you? Can I get some points? I got a few. Just keep trading paint and drafting. There we go. Perfect. Again, this isn't like what I would consider a fun way to play the game, but it's not the worst, I guess. Oh shit, double points. Double drafting points. Alright, I'm gonna pass you, because I want the 30 overtake points. Okay. I am kind of thonking here. Hello. Oh, there goes my hood. Fine, I didn't need it. I still don't think this will get me nearly enough, just because... Oh, God. I think corner masteries will still give me more, but they're more inconsistent, too. So... I don't know. I don't know nothing. Hello, excuse me. I'm coming through. It actually gave me the dirty overtake for that, even though I was off the track. Uh-oh. I'm fine. I lived. Alright, we're going for 1 star on this, actually. We're going for the 13,600 point star. I know what I said earlier, but... Listen, things change. People change. I am a people. I mean, I could just wait on the side of the road. Let these... Oh, okay, I guess that one won't be passing me. Fair. Understandable. Hello, Spider 16M. No, give me more of your points, damn it. Whoa! Alright, I was not expecting that. Holy shit. Oh, hello. I have double points. I should probably use more of the double points aspect of things. I mean, I tried to. Didn't really get much good out of it, but it's fine. Hello, excuse me. That didn't count as a dirty overtake. Fair, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's not fair. Can I help you? Interesting. Nice, again. Nice spin. I'm doing exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, by the way. I don't know why I'm like this. The game called that a clean overtake, by the way. Just want to throw that out there. There we go, there's a dirty overtake. Well, this is not a great time to have 2x points, but whatever, I guess. We can get 2x points on this corner mastery. Nope. I did get the mastery, though. Hello, once again. Okay, good corner mastery. We love to see it. Another one. I think we can make the 13,600. Get one more star at least. A little drafting action down the straightaway here. I like that I was following directly behind the AI, which are programmed to, you know, use the track correctly. And I wasn't getting racing line points. What was happening there, huh? What are we doing, video game? Alright, I might be able to get the 3,000 points I need without messing with the AI more. Besides, like, if I pass any more, which I probably will, to be honest. We'll see. Try and get a few drafting points and then 30 overtake and whatnot as I'm just passing them. Another corner mastery. We love to see it. Excuse me? I was here. Thank you very much. Open your eyes. I would appreciate it if you did. I don't really get that many points per lap. Especially when I don't master corners. Believe it or not. The points are lower when I get less points. Incredible. Damn it. Speaking of not mastering corners. Okay. Not a bad spot to have 2x, because I can get this corner mastery. New driver level. Okay. And we have 6 laps left to go. And I get 3,000 points in 6 laps. I don't know, actually. If I screw with this AI up here enough, I might. Okay, good corner mastery. We love to see it. Didn't get that one. Unfortunate. Alright, hello, Super America. You are my guinea pig. For a little bit, at least. I need some points off of you. Because I'm definitely not going to get up to any other AI. I mean, I possibly could get up to the second place, because I think that's second place up there. But I know I said I was going to pass this car right away, but, you know, things change. People change. Well, I could get corner masteries at the same time that I'm doing this. Oh, 2x points. Please, Super America, come back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Well, I guess I'm going with that. I didn't even master that corner? Are you kidding me? Really unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess it's time to just drive and then see what happens. If I don't get the star, whatever. If I do get it, nice, I guess. Okay, no corner mastery, nice. Another no corner mastery, nice. Don't love to see it. Green sector, that's cool, I guess. Not exactly what I wanted, but something. It is some points at the end of the day. Hello, Marcus. No corner mastery. Yeah, this is the problem with Spa. It's a pain in the ass to get corner masteries consistently. Yeah, I don't think I'm hitting the 13.6. It's fine. Whatever. I'm doing alright. You're doing well as well. Trying to play more of this goofy-ass game. Yeah, the 13,600 is getting farther and farther out of my hands. Every corner I go through. Somehow got that corner mastery. Cool. I guess. Yeah. Why not? Makes perfect sense. Alright, lap 17 of 20. I don't think I'm going to reach second place the lap. Don't think that's going to happen. Need 2,000 points in 4 laps. Not feeling it in my bones. Unless I get like a super lucky streak of corner masteries. I don't expect to happen. Eh, maybe I will catch up with this AI. I don't know. Bully the AI until I get 13,600 points is my next plan. As long as I catch up with a decent amount of time left. I don't particularly expect. 2x. Of course, that wasn't anything. Why would it be? Eh, it's 100. Not feeling great about it, but it might still be a possibility. There's definitely still a possibility. Oh lord, here we go. AI is not far up here. You can bully the AI. When I catch up, at least. When I catch up enough. This is not second place, by the way. I've learned. This is like fourth place or something. That was actually a quarter mastery? What the hell? Well, I guess we're doing this. And I didn't get an overtake, but I guess whatever. Alright, I just have to get 1,000 points. I can do this. I can get 1,000 points in 2 more laps. I believe in myself. Especially with more corner masteries. Not that one, though. That one's good. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. Oh, I think we have this. I think we have one more star. Like a game all of in itself. Okay. I will not be trying to go for the 17,600, but I will take getting the 13,600. This is acceptable. Oh, I didn't get that corner mastery? Are you kidding me? Really unfortunate. Alright, I just need 600 points in the last 2 laps. I think I can do that. I have faith. Not replaced to have 2x, but whatever. I don't remember exactly where the line is to get the corner mastery here. Didn't get it. Makes sense. Not surprised. Part of NSS3, nice. A classic. Mastery on that one. Corner mastery on that one. Okay, thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming by, I should say. Have a good night. Whoa. All right. course, I didn't master any of those, but it's fine. I think we definitely have the 13,600. Unless I tremendously mess things up. I think I messed up by going off the track a little bit there. Cool. Love not getting stuff. No, you don't, you bastard bots. When will Twitch ever do anything about bots on their platform? Legitimately curious. Alright, it's time for the final lap. Gotta get 250 points. Well, under 250 points. Closer to, 200. We can do this. I literally just have to be on the racing line a bit and master like 3 to 4 corners at most. I can do this. Okay. Oh, we're so in there. Well. Didn't get that, but you know, fine. Clean sector. Oh, we're so in there. Less than 100 points away. I went way too fast. Watch me try and ruin this for myself. Incredible gameplay. Okay. One more star than I thought I was going to end up getting on this. We love to see it. I will very much accept that. I may have had to do some silly gameplay, but I'm kind of silly, so you know. And I mastered both those corners at the end, of course. I probably couldn't have gotten the extra 4,000, but I don't think it's worth my sanity. Or more of my sanity, at least. Because there's not much left after playing through this entire game up to this point. Can we also master these two? I think it's going to happen. Yep, it sure did. Insane developments. I could not care less. I'm not going back to get that last star. It will forever say grayed out. And there we go. That is the endurance events in the Ferrari DLC for Need for Speed Shift. They're done. Thank goodness. There's all of our finishing positions. Only one more event left to do in the Ferrari DLC. Yippee. I did level up to level 33. Cool, I guess. Invitational. My logo thing didn't show up. It's still not showing up on the left side. Alright. 76 wins, and it's playing a replay again. Why? Why is that suddenly a thing that's happening now? What changed? I did not change anything. Nothing at all has changed within the files or the save game or anything for this game on the 360. Why am I getting replays now after the races? I legitimately don't understand. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We have 5 out of 6 stars, which is better than 4 out of 6. We are as done as we're ever going to be with the Ferrari Endurance competition. In my videos, at least. If you want to go out and get all 12s, you are more than welcome to. I pray for your sanity. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, that will be that. There's only one more thing left to do, and that is the Ferrari World Tour, which I think, like I said, I think it has an achievement. Oh wow, the exotic achievements are showing up now. Yes, let's achieve all stars in the Ferrari World Tour. So there will be an achievement for that, so I'll try and get it. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, this will be the end of this video. Appreciate you all watching over there. Yeah, thank you for watching on YouTube, and I will see you in that next video.